astronaut from England.
Is Brexit behind the rising tide of racism across Britain? Inside and Dateline, Tuesday from 8:30 on SBS.
The world's biggest science experiment has come to Australia, with experts working on the Large Hadron Collider sharing key data here.
The collider has fascinated science buffs around the world. Australian scientists say it could be on the verge of a major breakthrough and answer to what is dark matter.
This is as close most people will ever get to the world's largest science experiment, buried 100 metres beneath France and Switzerland. Australian scientists say this exhibit at the Powerhouse Museum in Sydney is pretty close to the real thing. Yi-Ling, one of the few female engineers at the European Council for Nuclear Research, or CERN, worked on the Large Hadron Collider for 5 years. Her job was to make sure the magnets which force the particles to collide actually work.
In order to make the magnets really powerful, we need to make them superconducting. That means we cool the magnets with liquid helium to a temperature of minus 271.3 degrees Celsius.
That's colder than outer space. Mark Scarcella analyses the data from the collisions.
Imagine getting all the parts from a car crash and having to put the cars back together without ever seeing the blueprints or even knowing that they were cars in the first place.
Physicists have to sift through 30 million gigabytes of data a year, searching for answers about gravity, dark matter, antimatter, and even extra dimensions. The biggest discovery was the Higgs boson in 2012, the fabled God particle that gives matter its mass. For years, data from the collider has been distributed around the world, including Australia. Now, scientists here are more excited than ever because this just got an upgrade. The collider is almost twice as powerful as before.
People are really excited at CERN. I'm not there, but like on Facebook, all my friends are talking about it, so I can kind of feel it even far away from Australia.
And we're not sure what's out there. Dark matter, other theories like this are being looked at very closely now.
Keeping Australian science buffs on the edge of their seat. Julia Calixto, SBS World News.
Australia's men's basketball team continues to show dazzling form after moving within one game of the gold medal round in Rio. The Boomers easily swept past Lithuania and will now meet Serbia in the semi-finals.